This is my persuasive speech on domestic versus foreign manufacturing, and this is my audience. Americans have always bought products that are made in China, made in Brazil, or made in Taiwan without questioning how this is affecting not only themselves, but our country as well. Not only do we need to stop buying foreign products, we need to start buying more products that are made in the United States. According to Why Buy American Made, for every one manufacturing job that exists, there are 5 more that are created, such as accounting, truck driving, clerical, research, and developmental positions. With the loss of over 5.5 million manufacturing jobs in the U.S. over the last decade, our country has seen the loss of over 33 million jobs. In my opinion, this is what should be the driving force to push us as American consumers to desire to purchase American-made manufactured goods. For about a decade, our country has been in financial turmoil, and for a decade, we've been trying to find solutions to fix our financial problems. It's really a very simple solution. Sticking to domestic products would help our economy in huge ways. According to Karen Waxman, these are the cons of buying foreign products. There is a lower perceived quality. There are lower and different manufacturing and labor standards than those standards in the United States. There is a low intellectual property protection. There is a language barrier. And there is difficulty in verifying the manufacturer and visiting on site. There's a much longer shipping time. We have to keep in mind the time it takes from the product to be shipped and make its way to the U.S. Lastly, there's the customs import process, which is a process that contains 17 lengthy steps. And also, according to Karen Waxman, these are the pros of buying domestic products. In the United States, there are higher manufacturing and labor standards. There are high intellectual property right protections. There is no language barrier. Keeping business in the United States is much easier to identify reputable manufacturers. There is a quicker turnaround and quicker shipping. It's more accessible for face-to-face and on-site meetings. There is the domestic market appeal of the Made in USA stamp. U.S. manufacturing is less harmful for the environment than manufacturing in other countries. By choosing products made domestically, a fair day's wage and an honest day's work are being supported. The purchase of goods made in the U.S. is supporting the economy. By purchasing American-made products, this prohibits the escape of U.S. funds overseas. Along with the purchase of American-made goods, it is assured that consumer protection laws and safety standards will be in place. The purchase of American-made goods guarantees America to grow more independent. And by buying Made in the USA products, this helps to ensure that jobs with fair wages continue to be available to us and for generations to come. Sure, buying foreign products benefits those countries that are less fortunate than ours, but it is our country we should be worried about. It is time for us as Americans to climb out of this financial rut we've dug ourselves into. Instead of sitting around waiting for those with more power than us to come up with solutions, we should start trying to find solutions for our problems ourselves. It is quite clear that the cons of foreign products are more than enough to stop us from further purchasing these products. I believe that the pros listed by Karen Waxman should be more than enough evidence to show and prove that shopping and purchasing domestically is the way to go, not only in the future, but now. It's time we stop waiting around for people to fix our financial problems in the U.S. It's time for the decisions we make today to benefit this country.